Behind the burned out entrance, centuries of history now up in smoke.
It could have been worse, and no lives were harmed.
Flames ripped through the District Museum in Chase around midnight, destroying nearly everything in its path and devastating this entire community.
Right where the door area is, there was flames licking around the side of the door.
The blaze intense, but crews managed to knock it down quickly. It's the second nightmare for Chase in less than a week. Just 4 days ago, an arsonist tried and failed to ignite the building. Fortunately, archives inside weren't damaged, but this time, most couldn't be saved.
Smoke and heat damage. The archives, they're pretty much toast.
The worst of the damage is near the front of the building, where several irreplaceable historic information used to sit.
So this is an example of something that would be in the archives.
There's a chance some of the archives in the back near the old Underwood bar can be restored, but that remains to be seen.
It's very emotional for everybody. Very devastating for this little village.
Just 1 day ago on Tuesday, Chase Council discussed new plans for the museum, but it was too late.
The decision was made by council that the municipality would become the owners of the museum, and the other decision was made is that we would be storing the archives away from that particular building for safety reasons until proper storage areas can be found.
Police are still investigating the first blaze as an arson, but don't believe this latest deliberately set. Instead, they point to possible mechanical failure.
In terms of this one, isolating this fire, this second one, it doesn't look like it's going to be an arson, but I can't say one way or another until we complete our investigation.
One source has told us a blower set up to air the building out overheated, but that has yet to be confirmed. Museum officials were too distraught to speak on camera today. Investigators will continue sifting through the rubble, but it could be days before it's determined how this small community was really robbed of its history.
Chase will move on, and we'll do our best to recover as many archives as we can and move forward.
As for Saturday night's fire at the Chase Museum, police are asking anyone with information to contact them or Crime Stoppers. And while this latest fire isn't believed to be arson, it may be accidental. Mark Price with Crime Stoppers says Saturday night's fire was unnecessary and the second should never have happened.
You know, it just doesn't happen. If there was a mechanical failure or whatever happened, it's directly related to the first one. Has to be. It has to be. And why someone would do that again, I don't know.